everyone, Erin here. I am a mama to 3 little ones. I have a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and an 18-month-old almost. So I am going to be talking today about my favorite board books. And board books are perfect for babies and toddlers. And the reason that they're perfect for babies and toddlers is because they are almost indestructible. It takes a lot. Some of these books are pretty worn, but they haven't been completely destroyed. So I'm now to my 3rd baby toddler, and so they're made it this far. Now, I love board books because they're smaller in size, they can hold them in their hands, and they won't rip the pages. Now, 2 other things I want to talk about today. One is, the one reason why I love board books so much is because we're just trying to foster this atmosphere of loving books and loving reading in our home. And so one way we do that is we just have books everywhere. We have our bookshelf in our living room, that's where I'm sitting right now. We have a bookshelf in our dining room, just with baskets of little tiny board books that any of the kids can grab at any time. And all of the kids have bookshelves in their room. So just fostering that love of reading, and that was with these indestructible board books. And then 2, I want to talk about love languages. So there are 5 love languages. There is acts of service, there is words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, and gifts. Those are the 5. Now, with reading books to your little ones, you can almost do 2 and sometimes 3 love languages for kids. You are doing quality time when they're sitting in your lap, you're flipping pages and you're reading a great story. That's good quality time. And then 2, you are doing physical touch, those hugs and cuddles and sitting together. And then 3, sometimes you're doing that gifts in there too. So that is another reason why books and reading together is such a good idea for little ones. Okay, without further ado, here are my 20 favorite board books for babies and toddlers. The first one, this is one of those ones that's been really well loved, is Brown Bear, What Do You See? This is such a classic, one that should be in every little one's library. It's great rhyming and talking about the colors. And something about the way it's written, my kids just want it read over and over and over at that baby toddler stage. The next one is A Very Hungry Caterpillar, great, another classic, same author as Brown Bear. Again, this is one of those well-worn ones, but it's still making it. This is one of our favorites. This is Goodnight Moon. All of my kids have enjoyed this one. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. We just discovered this one when my daughter, who's my 2nd child, was a toddler, and I love this book. This is another good time to say, when I'm doing my picks for books for the mamas and the parents, sometimes the book has to be so good that you enjoy reading it over. And this is one that I enjoy reading over and over and over, and I love Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Jamberry, love it. Silly Sally. I had this book recommended to me by a friend. It is a little mouse, the red ripe strawberry, and a big hungry bear. Very good. Caps for Sale. Another thing about toddler and baby books are books that you can sing. So I love this one. This is a singing book, Jesus Loves Me, but it has cute pictures to go with it. Wheels on the Bus. Love this one for singing. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. This is great for little ones. You Are My Sunshine. We're Going on a Bear Hunt. All of my kids love this book. We have read this so many times. You can kind of sing to it. You can kind of do different motions to it. So good. First 100 Words. I like this one because, to be honest, I'm not much of a talker. You're probably watching and being like, oh, this girl talks all the time. But when I'm just in my mom mode, I don't always think to talk and conversate and communicate a lot. So reading books helps me. And also when you do a book like this, you're taking their finger and you're pointing to the different words and you're helping their vocabulary improve. So I have 2 boys and I have 1 girl. So I bought this one for my oldest son when he was smaller. And this is I Love You Stinky Face, such a cute book. The Pout Pout Fish. The Little Engine That Could, such a good book about perseverance. The next two books I'm gonna share, I really specifically love because there are three main characters. So this one is called Owl Babies. And so these three little babies, they're separated from their mama, and they're like, when is she coming back? And so when I read this story, I change the word to Timothy, Evie, and Titus when I read the story for each of their names. And so again, I got this one for Titus because I have three little ones, and he's my youngest, and I just want them all to know that I love them all the same. I love them. They're all my favorite. And so this is called You're All My Favorites, and it's about three little bears. And then the last one is Colors, and this one has little things that you can move and stuff like that. So it's cute too. It was hard for me to pick just 20 books, but these are my top 20 board books for babies and toddlers. And you know what? We still read them in preschool, and I still read them to my son who's 6. So they can be read even more later down the road. Well, if you have any that you think that I must read to my little ones before they get out of this stage, any board books, let me know down below because I want to check it out. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.